good local time, Islanders. Welcome to another video. Today's video, we want to talk about grenades. So grenades were launched on the 14th of December, and we've got a few variations. So you can find them under the grenade pickup section when you go into your edit settings in your games. And we have a frag grenade, healing grenade, toxic grenade, frost grenade, and a stun grenade. And I'm going to be getting into the details, but for now I just wanted to point out where they are. You can obviously reset them and place as many as you like as you can in other games. So first up we have the frag grenade. So it's kind of similar to the boom bullet. Well, it is in animation and it does about the same amount of damage on impact. So you're looking at roughly 60 damage, 50 damage, depending on how close or far away the target is when you hit them. Oh, missed that one. And so it'll do diminishing damage if the target is further away. You can set your hotkey for your grenades. I've set mine to E. I think it's usually G, and yeah, you use that to throw your grenades. You can sort of fling them as well with a slide. That will throw them further than what they typically go if you were just standing still. And you can do the same thing with a jump and slide jump, sorry. And yeah, so there's just another utility that you can use to kill your opponent, especially with a frag grenade. They're usually the most damaging out of all of the grenades, so learn how to use them first. I recommend it. You can use them while you're casting your abilities as well, so boost and jetpack and your and your glider too, so make sure you try and give that a whirl when you're in the game next time. And yeah, here you can just see I'm kiting somebody along and chucking the frag grenades out into where I think they're going to be going, so that's a little tip there too for you. And you can also use the boom bullet and frag grenade pretty much with about a second delay in between there, so you're doing about 120 damage on a direct hit, which is going to kill somebody instantly. So I recommend, if you have the boom bullet and a frag grenade, give that a whirl. Now the heal grenade's pretty self-explanatory. It creates an AoE field that you can go into and it'll heal you for 10 health. It looks like it's every maybe 20 health a second. It looks like it's pretty quick, to be completely honest. But yeah, be mindful that you might be placing these down and you'll be healing your enemy too if they're in there. So you can't set them for teams just yet, but I'm sure that's going to be a setting that we're going to be able to use in the future. The toxic grenade is similar to the health grenade, except it does the opposite. It's going to deal damage to you at that rate too. So it looks like that's about 10 a second. And you can use this to zone people out of certain areas or get them out of spots that they've got an advantage in, you know. And obviously if you enter it as well, you're going to take damage too. So be mindful of that. And the frost grenade is exactly as it would seem. It slows enemies down when they enter the field. So it's a really good utility for, once again, zoning players or slowing a flag carrier. And they do stack as well. So if you put two on top of each other, you're going to find that you're just basically stuck in midair, similar to if somebody's hit you with about 5 or 6 frozen bullets. So yeah, it's awesome fun using this, and you know, just try and get creative with what you do with them. You're going to make a few mistakes off the bat. Find yourself a hotkey as well that works. So E works for me, but it also is the button that you push if you're going through a portal, so be careful there. Now the stun grenade works exactly as you expected. It stuns the anyone who enters it for about 2 seconds. So once again, really good setup for if you want to follow up with a an ultra bullet, or if you want to stop a flag carrier or stop somebody in their tracks, but try not to fall victim to your own stun grenade because it's going to stun you too. And yeah, really I was excited to see the grenades. It wasn't something that I was expecting, but I think the traps are something that is really underutilized in Nifty. You know, the slow traps, the stun traps, the toxic traps, really underutilized. So this is going to bring those sort of effects even more into the game, and yeah, I'm super excited about it. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you for the next video. Cheers.